Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you're going to meet some of the leaders with a fast-growing women-owned business in one of the hottest sectors there is. It's the healthcare commercial real estate space. Their journey just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, if you had to pinpoint one part of our economy that is pretty recession-proof, it's healthcare. They call it the silver tsunami. Everybody is getting older and we need more medical care, and that's why, especially in Dallas-Fort Worth, it seems like there's a medical building every block. To talk about that today, Sanober Syed and Oksana Gipp, they are with a fast-growing woman-owned company called Lionsgate Medical. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Well, let's start with you, Sanober. Tell us about your journey. How did it begin for you?
Well, I grew up in London. I went to school at Cambridge, and then I moved to the US in the mid-1990s. I worked for JP Morgan Chase as an analyst in commercial real estate. I then went on to Wharton, and I got hired by Trammell Crow.
Wow.
And I helped with their healthcare group. I was hired on the Baylor healthcare account.
Okay. And then how did you transition to making the leap and doing your own firm?
Well, so I really loved being an entrepreneur. I loved starting up the Baylor healthcare account. And so I wanted to help small businesses. And I'm passionate about healthcare, the importance of it. And so I went on to start this brokerage firm, Lionsgate Medical. Had several years of experience where I built up a whole roster of healthcare clients. But, I really love what I do. Every day I feel like I'm helping someone out there grow their businesses, and those people are providing important services.
Sure.
And, employing so many people. So it's kind of like a village effect.
Absolutely. And I know you're passionate about hiring women and promoting women. Let's bring Oksana into this. Oksana, what drew you to this firm?
So, first of all, this is a very niche firm, which is what I loved. It's very boutique. And as I was mentioned earlier, I call it Jerry Maguire firm, where we really handhold our client through the whole process. And we both help with landlords and with tenant representation. And we literally establish a long-term relationship and help anybody who wants to grow and expand to get more presence in the market.
Absolutely. And you both have the heart of a servant leader, which is so important because the clients can feel that. You have some amazing listings. I'm going to pull up the listings page off your website. And as we scroll down this, just kind of talk about what kind of properties you look for, Sanober.
Well, we are looking for healthcare, real estate that has vacancy, so they have a need for us to help them. And it's in markets, where there are physicians or close to hospitals. Maybe they're across the street from the hospital, or they could be like a good area for a primary care physician to be, because they want to be more close to the households.
Sure. And going with a boutique firm, often you get a better customer service. I'm not bashing the big guys, but sometimes you can feel like a number when you're in a very large company.
We're with them from the very beginning, and we try to understand their business, what they're trying to achieve, and helping them all the way until they move in. And they become like our friends. Then we check in with them. And most of our business is really word of mouth. It's referrals.
Sure.
Because they're happy with what we've done. They'll call us back to help them with further things, or they refer us to their friends.
And owning a niche is important because there's a lot of people who can represent you in commercial real estate, but they're also, looking at warehouse space and stuff that's really not applicable to a doctor. Oksana, talk some more about the culture that is at this company.
So Sanober is just the epitome of a culture of collaboration. And she has a heart for, like, one of the lion attributes is leadership, integrity. O stands for original thinkers. Yes, we think out of box all the time. And then the last one is N, which is my favorite, is nurturing. Because like the whole healthcare is nurturing, the doctors are there to help clients, but we are to help doctors to grow. And we have our niche where it's not the large market, not the big guys, but the niche is the practices, our doctors. So every one of our friends who goes to doctors, they're our clients, so please keep that in mind.
Absolutely. I know you're proud of the dream team that you've assembled, Sanober, so we're going to pull up the team page off your website and give you a chance to brag. Talk about the people you've attracted.
Well, Rachel has been with me from the very beginning. Rachel has a master's in architecture from Kansas. She's actually the youngest of 5, and she grew up on a farm, so has that hard work ethic.
Sure.
And then, of course, we have Oksana, who is amazing, as you can tell. We have a few UTD interns. Actually, Rain is coming on more full-time now. She is a sales associate. And then we have a couple of marketing people and an analyst.
Outstanding. And what do you look for when you bring in a new associate?
Well, what I really was impressed with Oksana is her personality. She's an outgoing personality that everyone can get on with. And she's got good business smarts. She has an MBA, and she's worked in corporate America. And so I'm looking for people that are entrepreneurial, go-getters, have an idea of business, and also are fun to be with, and are good human beings, basically.
That's awesome. Oksana, I'll give you a chance to brag about Sanober.
Yes, I just wanted to say that one of the things Sanober does, she is on the board of NETCAR, North Texas Association of Realtors for Commercial. And one of the things she is, as a big advocate, is to bring in younger people. Like, she is an example, an epitome of it. She has given opportunity to several interns just in the time that I was there. We have like people from UTD, and Tony was from Columbia University. So she's, we both have like the kids of that high school age. So we understand the importance, like giving them wings to fly and giving them a little bit of experience. And I think I would encourage a lot of people to give younglings to that opportunity. And Sanober is a pioneer for that, for sure.
Absolutely. I know another thing that makes your company work is your philanthropic side. We're going to pull up this page off of your website. I was so impressed with you're so involved in the community. Talk about some of the nonprofits that you associate yourself with.
Well, we try to, some of them are our clients, like Child and Family Guidance Center or Pathways. And then because we're a healthcare, we want to help people within our community, like North Texas Food Bank. But also, since we're a healthcare company, related, we want to help provide healthcare services to all people. That's why Doctors Without Borders is one that we feel strongly about too.
And why is that fundamental to the success of your business, giving back?
I think you should always, I encourage, like Oksana said, one thing we did at NATCAR that I, started was helping young people. We have a job shadowing day. And I really feel like to give people opportunity, really you need to give education and give them the opportunities to improve themselves.
Outstanding. Well, we only have a little time left. So final thoughts. Oksana, let's begin with you.
I just wanted to highlight that we are commercial company. We help niche professionals in their field. We will take good care, one-stop shop to take care of our clients. And we would love referrals from you guys, whoever's watching.
Absolutely. And Sanober will give you the final word.
Well, I just want to thank you for this opportunity.
Of course.
And like Oksana said, I mean, we want to, help the community, and we want to see people grow and flourish. We feel so happy to see our clients do really well. And so, anyone that needs help, we'd be happy to assist them and make their businesses successful and continue to grow and expand.
Outstanding. That's a great way to leave this segment. We're also going to leave you with the website. Oh,
I have one more thing to add.
Sure.
I really am happy to be working on a team, on Sanober's team, because I feel not only she's a catalyst for better culture in our company, but she actually, I feel, is a catalyst for healthier commercial community. And as she promotes collaboration even with other brokers. We've had really positive experience trying to work together, and so I think it's so important in these days that we just work hand in hand.
Love it. That's a great way to end the show. We'll leave with the website, which is lionsgatemedical.com. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your hearts with us. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.